Okay, I had showed you in an earlier video how to make a layout using your Cricut Design Studio. Here's another one that I made. What I didn't show you before was how to transfer it over to make it into a cutting mat. So what I did was I created my layout, I saved it, but the way I saved this one is that I saved it as a Happy Halloween layout. Next, I'm going to show you how I place it for a cut. Okay, the way I do this is because this is laid out on a 12 by 12 mat, and I have the Cricut Create, which cuts on a 6 by 12 mat. I will open up a new page. All you do is hit this. On my second page, anything below my half mark, you know, from the 6 to 12 inches, I'll just copy and paste those. And really, my rectangles and my squares, I don't need to copy those over because I'm not going to cut those. I can just cut those out. The areas that you'll put your pictures and your journaling. So the only thing that's below this area is my ghost. So I highlight my ghost. And I copy, go to the other page, and paste. And all I'm going to do is bring him up to the upper half. Go back to my first page, grab his shoes. Copy, go to my second page, and paste. Bring those up. And because it's a ghost, I'm going to have his shoes white, him white. The other little ghost over here, I can transfer that over too. Just hit copy, go to the second page, and paste. And I can bring him over where I want him. So when it cuts out, I'll go back to this first page, and what I can do is now I can delete the items. All you got to do is highlight it, hit back. I'm not going to cut these out, but remember what size these are. You already have it on your layout design. Write everything down, because when you highlighted it, up in the corner, up here, it'll show you what size that you want it to cut. So I'll go back down now. And I'm just deleting these boxes because I don't need them. I'm just going to delete everything off of here. Now everything is above my 6 inches. So now I'll go up into let you see it a little bit higher. I'll go up into the view, go back down to mat size, change my mat size. I need to check the pages. The first page, there's everything fits in. Check your second page, because this is now cut for a 12 by 6 mat now, and everything is in the page. Now you go up to your file section, which is up here in the corner. And now you go as Save As, because you're going to make this into a new file. And you save it as. Now this is, what I do is, I do one for one and one for the other. So I save this now as, the first page was a Happy Halloween layout. This will be my Happy Halloween cut. And you just type it in there and hit save. I already have it saved already, so I don't have to do that. Now you can go back and you want to title your pages. Your first page, you can just have Happy Halloween. You can change it or you can just leave it. Remember how I showed you how you are to right click on your mat, which will bring up under the name change. I can just do this one as Happy Halloween and hit name change. Bring up my second mat and then do this. Right click on your mat and it will say untitled page now. I'll just title these Ghost. And hit change page name, and now your page now titles will be that. And remember, go back and hit your save again to save it with the areas. So now that I have that all set up, the first page is my Happy Halloween, and the way I have it set up, I have the rectangle and the words are cut on the inside, so I'm hoping this is all going to cut out right. The second page, I have it set up that it's the ghost. Everything. Now remember, if you made the project earlier and you don't know what carts you use, go up under the section that's Cricut Cartridge Library, hit this project, and when you hit this project, all your cartridges that you use to make this layout is up under this cartridge. So all you need to get out is what I used was Georgian Basic Shapes, all mixed up, and Paper Doll Dress Up. I'll just put those in my jute box and connect everything. Okay, I loaded up the jute box with the cartridges that I need. I'm going to start off with cutting the second page, the ghost. All I have to do is load my paper. Okay, I loaded the paper. All I'm going to do is go down to cut. Once you hit cut, it'll ask you, do you want it to check the jute box? And now you hit OK. Once it reads the jute box, it'll go through and just cut out all the characters of the ghost. Make sure before you hit cut that you check your pressure, your speed, and your blade depth. Okay, I cut out the layer with the title, the same as I did with the second page with the ghost. I put all my pieces together. I did a background of black behind my first letterings, and then you have to add in the inserts of each of the letters. I popped out my two ghosts on the page, and that is a simple little Halloween page. I think maybe I'll go around the edges of the black with some white. That'll just bring it out a little bit. But this is a very simple Halloween layout page, and it's made from my sketch that I made on my Cricut Design Studio. Thanks.